Floss Tube.
Hi, Floss Tube.
I'm Chris.
I'm Jane.
And we're the BosStitchers. Thanks for joining us today. Today is February 2nd, Groundhog Day. And this is episode 82.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we think the groundhog did not see its shadow, right?
Puxatawny Phil did not see his shadow today.
All right.
So early spring.
Woohoo! Get that spring stitching going.
Right, yeah.
Wait a minute. I haven't received my snow day stitch yet. But I'll sacrifice and take spring early.
All right. Well, it's
for the rest of you.
It's only the 2nd of February, so you know there could be a
long month.
Could be a lot of snow days stitching in our future.
A long 29-day month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, so we're going to Florida.
I guess you don't care then.
Well, that actually it just made me think. So
you better get out, but
obviously there's not going to be any snow where we're going.
Yes.
But I think, should I bring my snow day project? And if it snows here while we're gone, I could work on it.
I think we're going to have to ask our viewers to
I know, yeah.
Weigh in on that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
It seems to me like that's cheating a bit, but I'm willing to put it out for a crowd vote.
All right. Well, Missy's going to say, stitch on it because she's getting my chart after I finish it. Well, we'll see what the rest of the folks say. Speaking of folks.
Yes.
We had some really funny comments.
Yeah, they were great.
From our last video, and a lot of very positive comments on Chris's whip parade.
Very kind comments.
And a lot of comments about Mill Hills.
Yes.
So one of our viewers, Laura, her LNS is Silver Needle.
Oh, Laura, yeah. You're the lucky one.
Yeah, and, just to go in there, and she says the whole store is beautiful, but, just to go and see all of those Mill Hill kits.
I'm sure we've talked about this before, but when Jane and I have gone to Galleria, Silver Needle is one of the bigger shops, the Galleria, and they do a wall of the Mill Hills. And some of them are on perforated paper and some of them are on material. And we just love it. Like I make so many visits there and just stand and stare at it in awe. And you always see something that would never catch your eye if you didn't see it done.
Right, yeah.
But it just looks so great there.
So Laura said that she has the camping Mill Hill.
Yes, one of my favorites.
Yep, and so it's in her stash, but she actually goes camping.
Really? Well, that's probably a claim I'll never make.
She says
Laura.
She's camped many times. If you've inspired some people.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Maureen, our friend Maureen
went out and bought it.
Yes.
Someone said that they have it in their stash and they think they're gonna start it. And then a lot of people were talking about starting Mill Hill Monday.
Oh, that's been fun.
Yeah.
I really like doing that.
And the first I heard of it was from Sarah, the Stitching Mommy. And I'm not sure if this was her brainchild or not, but that's where I heard it first. And it is kind of fun just
is Sarah the person who also did the temperature chart?
Yes. Yeah, she has her own Etsy shop, so you should go check that out.
Loaded with good ideas.
Yeah. Her new one, the 2024 one, is sea turtles.
Oh,
it's really pretty cool. Yeah,
that's neat.
Yeah. So you should go check her out.
Yeah.
And then and our friend Kay said that when she
has good ideas.
when she does a Mill Hill, she highlighted the bead symbols. So then I because, that was the thing that I was having trouble with. Is like, I'd look at, find, okay, this is the next symbol, go find it, oh, it's a bead. Go to the next one, oh, it's a bead, so.
Right.
It was,
yeah, that's good.
That is a good idea, yeah. And then I just have to say, Maureen, our friend from New Jersey, is so funny. So she says about Chris's whip parade, she goes, I remember so many of those pieces.
Yep, Maureen has lived with me through many of them. It was probably hilarious. Like a walk down memory lane, right, Maureen?
That's hilarious.
Oh, that's good.
And then, and Tracy commented that she'd like to see me focus more on Let Freedom Ring. And Tracy has an ulterior motive. Let's just say that. We're in the throes of a Sal smackdown. We're both stitching Skeleton Crew.
Ooh, and is Tracy in the lead?
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And
she wants to stay that way.
That's right. Yeah. So go ahead, Jane. Stitch more on Let Freedom Ring. Yeah. So anyway. Oh, and a couple of other people. You might want to explain yourself. A couple of our viewers said,
right.
Chris worked? I thought she was retired.
Well, I retired from my day job at the end of December of 22. And I had 3 months of full retirement. And then when I was working, I often said in the last years that my dream job was to be the church administrator. So I started a part-time job in April. So I've been at that for, it'll be close to a year, won't it?
Yeah.
I'm part-time on that. Yeah. Cuts into my stitching time, but overall it works out.
Your dream job.
Yeah.
The only other thing I wanted to mention before we get into stitching is one thing I did since our last episode is I arranged my fancy flosses.
Ooh.
So I'll put in a little video, maybe a picture, but
nice.
So I have this chain. So without going into tons of detail, and I'll tell this story quickly. I had a chain with, and some of you people, especially from the Maine and upper Midwest. So this it was on a like a chain link chain, and a bunch of these on it. Now this is actually used for fishing. So you unhook this, and you put the gills of the fish on there, and then you can snap it up and hold the fish and put them back in the water or whatever until you're ready to take them home. And the chain had 10 or so of these on it, and so I took it from, it was actually something that my father used, so I took it and I was going to use it for floss, because why not? Everything comes back to cross stitch, right? It? But it was kind of a pain in the neck to keep opening this and etc. So what I do now is I still have the chain, and I have it on a bookcase, and it's one long chain, and then I take the rings, like, I don't know.
Rings?
Yeah, if I take, I don't know, 1.5 inches or whatever they are, and then I put my floss on those. Gentle Arts, alphabetical, because if a chart calls for it and I have it, I'll use it. But then I did Color and Cotton, by color family. So
those are the two main families.
Those are the two main ones. I have a few weeks. The weeks are alphabetical too. And then I have like, random other ones that I just keep kind of on the chain too. But
that's a good idea. I should probably start the system too, because
I'm running out of room.
Yeah, because that was my thing. Like, I had them for a while in pretty good order. And I'm on those binder rings.
Yeah.
I think I probably had a little bit bigger bind ring.
Yeah.
But now, as I've got more, that isn't really, that system isn't working so well. I need something to spread them out a little bit more.
Yeah.
I tend to have Gentle Arts, Weeks, and Classic Colorworks.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I have a few coloring cottons, but not enough to...
Yep.
Yeah,
so I think I need to get another, chain to put... And I have them I have it on a bookcase. So the rungs on the bookcase, I just snapped it to, or, fastened it to the ends of it. So, I don't know. It works. Maybe someday I'll think of a better way to do it. But anyway, I just felt good about putting them all together, because I keep getting all of the, I keep getting color and cottons. And it's like, I was putting them alphabetical, and then when I wanted to find, a color or something, I'd have to weed through all of them. Yeah. So I just decided I would do it by color families.
That's better than me. So, I'd probably still have them in those packages. So.
Okay.
They look so pretty when you get them.
They do. I know. So I've done a lot of stitching. I haven't.
All right. Would you like to throw up the first stitch?
All right. Yes, I would. Okay. So I've worked on a lot of projects, but
there's quite a pile sitting over there.
There's a big pile, but I haven't really got a lot of stitching on.
Well, variety's the spice of life. So,
the first one is Cardinal Way by Barefoot Needleart, and I am doing this on the Petite Point fabric, and this is gray, and this is a 36 count. So what I started out with is, all right, so I got to show you this, because I started out doing one strand, 1/2, it's 36 count. I'm using mostly
Callfords.
No, I'm using whatever. Well, some of them are called for, but some of them were just in my stash, kind of just finding a color that kind of matched. So I thought, okay, one strand. Well, I did one strand, and I didn't like it, and I kept stitching on it, and every stitch I put in, I'm like, oh, I really don't like this. So this is how much I got done on it.
That is so impressive that you stopped.
And I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it anymore. You can see, like, the black, like, it's just, the coverage is just not enough for me. So if you want to stitch it, you can do it. So I went back, and even though this is 36 count, I'm using 2 strands, and I just like it so much better. Yeah. Here, let me take that off.
You've got a lot done though.
Yeah.
That you came back and you did all that over again.
Yeah.
You get big kudos for that.
Let's see. And then take it off the Q-snap.
Do you usually put that in a frame, or do you stitch with it just on that?
Put what in a frame?
This, when you stitch on, or do you hold that? Those bigger ones bother my hands.
Oh, I put it, I have a little clip thing that I put it in.
Okay.
Yeah. So, or, I could lean it. I have like a coffee table thing. Yeah. That I'll lean it and do it. So anyway, so I'm feeling much better about this. Even though I had to restart it, I'm feeling a lot better about it. You'll be happy with
the results.
I will be.
Yes.
So that's that.
It's a cute little pattern.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. You got that at Celebrations, didn't you?
I did. So this is so I'm going to show a bunch that I am doing 24 new starts.
Ooh, okay.
Right? 24 and 24.
Yes.
And I'm doing 24 smalls or small-ish.
Okay.
So 2 per month. One of them was the Barefoot Needleart, and that was January. And my second January one is Let Her Snow, Let Her Snow, Let Her Snow by Hillside Samplings.
It's a sweet one.
It is. I just think that snowman is just so cute. And I happened to have the fabric, which is 28 count blue wing linen.
Wow, you have that?
Yeah, I did. I had it for a long time. And so I
You just knew
someday. Actually, I bought it for a nativity pattern that's an old one that I will not do now. But and here I am. So
good start.
Yeah, I did the whole bottom of the snowman. This part over here is going to be his scarf. But I did the whole bottom, so now if I go stitching somewhere, I can just do fill in.
That's great.
So not a lot of progress, but some anyway. And then, let's see. Then this is my Mill Hill that I'm doing for Mill Hill Monday. It's the Button and Beads Christmas Village Tree Farm. And I put in a bunch more beads.
I can see that. You're an inspiration to me. Well, really, it looks so great when you got them on.
So I got all the beads done down here, started putting some beads on the tree. And the beads take a while, though.
Yeah.
You know, some people...
And that's a lot of beads in that snow there.
Yeah.
It looks great, but...
Some people say, oh, it doesn't take too long. But for me, I think the beads take a long time.
Yeah.
Because you got to go,
Find
you're going up, you're putting the bead on, going through the bead, going back down. It's almost like, doing double the stitches.
Yeah.
So, but anyway.
It's worth it, but
yeah,
slow going.
Yeah, and my boss me call for February is to start another one.
Ooh.
So I'll be starting another one before I finish this one. But.
Did you decide what your next one in that series, you mean?
Yeah, I'm going to do another one in that series. I don't know which one. I did this one. I started with this one because this was the first one that they put out. Let's see. This is copyright 2006. So, I mean, I could be really,
what's that mean?
I could do, whatever the next one in the series is.
All right.
The 2007 or whatever.
You probably won't do them all, right? You're going to do the ones you like?
I have.
Or you like them all?
Well, I have a lot.
Okay.
So,
well,
I guess I should go through it.
What's that mean? Is there 19 then?
I don't know how many there are.
Okay.
There's a lot, though. Yeah.
All right.
And I have a lot.
Yeah.
So.
None of us are probably surprised by that.
All right. Then.
Is that like Howie is building a new mantle?
Yeah, right.
Whether he knows it or not.
Right. And so this is my snow day stitch. This is Glendon Place, and it's called New Snow. And it's an older chart because this is an actual picture. I am doing this on the called for fabric, which is 28 count Cashel linen jazz by Picture This Plus. And I didn't take it fully off the Q snap. Sorry about that. I could move my little...
That's adorable.
That looks cute there, though, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
So started over here on this tree, and that's what I have so far.
How many snow days do you think they have been?
Well, so I'm a little behind.
Okay.
So I have a couple of snow days that I didn't stitch on it because I was too focused on other projects.
Yeah.
So I didn't put those down to pick this up.
Right.
So I'm actually owed a couple of days.
Okay.
So I might, which is really not the way you're supposed to do it, but I'm going to cheat a little bit. But I think that looks really cool though.
Yeah.
With the, and this is a, what's the name of the I forget what the name of the floss is, but it's like a...
Oh, that...
It's a petite...
Oh, petite treasure
braid? It's a petite treasure braid, yeah. So it's one strand of that with white. So, and I think it looks really good. You can't really tell, but it's really...
No, that's pretty.
It looks nice.
Yeah.
So, I'm pretty happy with that. I like stitching on it.
Yeah.
We need more snow.
You heard it here.
Mm-hmm. All right. And then another January Boss Me call was 5 days on Anzak. And this is my long dog sampler.
I love seeing this one come out.
And this is fun to stitch on too. So I'm doing this on 28 count Cashel linen sand by Zweigart. And careful, there's a needle up there. I want to stick you. I should have. Well, I had it in a smaller Q-snap, so that's why it's so wrinkly. But anyway,
that's good.
Here it is.
That's really coming along.
Yeah.
I love the color combo on this.
Yeah, so this is sand, like I said, and then the floss I'm using is Cognac by Weeks Dye Works. So, yeah.
Great combo.
Yeah. Looks pretty good when you look at it like that, huh?
Obviously there's a ton of detail to that,
Mm-hmm.
but the fact that you use in one color, does it move along?
Yeah, at least I don't have to really think.
Yeah.
I don't have to really think about it. And I have it in Pattern Keeper.
Oh, good.
So, yeah. So I'm just, I started in the middle-ish. And so that, so I got a lot of the big blocks done.
Yeah.
And now I think I'll finish this, start in the bottom left and work around.
Nice.
And then, I did work on Let Freedom Ring. I'm trying to work on
Tracy.
this every day. So this is Lila's studio.
You doing your 30 minutes?
Yeah, or more.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes I just, start it and I'm like, I keep stitching on this. So I'll show you the whole thing and then show you, I'm going to hold that.
Yeah.
So,
wow.
There we go. This is the whole thing. And then what I really worked on was this bottom right corner. So I got the whole horse and buggy done. A lot of that was stitched, but I filled in, had to do a lot of back stitching, put in the north elevation, and then now I'm starting up here with a bunch of the trees. So
you're smart to keep up with the back stitching, huh?
Yeah, there's quite a bit of back stitching in here. You can see all on the bottom those acorns. Those acorns are all backstitched and the leaves are all backstitched there. So yeah,
looks terrific.
And then the next piece will be for me to finish up this building. Most of the stitching is done, I think. I think actually, yeah, there's just a little bit on the roof that I need to do, and there's a couple of chimneys. And then this has to be backstitched too. I got to backstitch the windows, so it'll look, similar to that one. So
that's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's fun to do.
Yeah,
they're all fun to do once you get.
I know once you get into it, I know you don't want to put it down.
Yeah. And then I just wanted to show you. So this was my other Boss Me call. And I didn't do this, and I've decided that I'm not going to. So I have this book. It's called Alphabets in Cross Stitch, and there are most of the Looney Tune characters. You can see in the back, and so they have the whole alphabet of Bugs and the whole alphabet of Tweety and the whole alphabet of Sylvester. So if there are any new viewers here, my last name is Sylvester. And I started this project a while ago, and I decided that I was going to stitch me and my husband's name in Sylvester letters. So here is my husband's name, Howie. I did the ampersand, and then I did start the J. So then I started stitching on this and thought, you know what? This is really a crappy fabric. It's not a crappy fabric. It's okay. It's actually okay to stitch on. I don't mind the fabric. The thing is, it's boring. It's just so boring.
So you're not going to finish it?
I'm going to finish Howie because I have so much.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to do my name.
Okay.
I'm probably going to either pick another fabric and do, I don't know, maybe just do Sylvester. It feels good.
Yeah,
I mean,
does.
it's nice. It's this is I forget who it's by, but it's Confederate Gray. I don't know who the manufacturer is, but it's Cashel linen, 28 count. And it's a bluish gray. Mm-hmm. It's Confederate Gray. But it's just, don't you think it's boring?
Well, there's a lot on there, and I think it looks great the way you did it, mm-hmm. but the fact that you did that background 1/1,
yeah,
that's a lot of work, huh?
Yeah. But I don't know. I'm kind of, I don't know. Should I do my name? Because I was thinking I would do Howie and Jane, and then maybe do a little Sylvester down here.
That would look good.
I don't know.
It's definitely some more to do Jane. But you've already done so much on it.
Yeah. But I could just cut it off. I could just have Howie.
Yeah.
And have that made into like a little pillow.
Yeah. Do you have enough room there?
I don't know. Janet could work her magic.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Either that or you
just
could
pull
take
it out.
some of this out, I guess. Right. Yeah.
So I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think you should see what the people say and put it aside for a while.
Yeah. So anyway, I think on my Boss Me board, I'm going to change it to, because it was to finish Howie and finish Jane or something like that, or do Jane, but I hadn't even finished Howie, which I didn't really realize how much I still had to do on that. I still have to do the back stitching on it, and then I have to fill it in. So anyway, that's one of those
decisions.
I know.
Yeah.
These are these first world problems.
True.
Okay, so then
there's more?
There's more. Well, I got one more. So I did my two small starts for January. This is my first small start for February, and it's not really a small, but it's small-ish. This is Blackbird Designs special delivery. And I just thought that this is it's really a birth sampler. But I just thought, doesn't that look Valentine-ish? With the heart, it's red and it's got the hearts here. And it's got the little bird with the heart. So I thought, well, this will be a good February start. And under here, what I had an idea because my mother's birthday was May 13th, 1927. And so I thought, well, maybe I will do this and then put her name with her birth date under there. And she loves birds. She loved red and she loved birds. So
this is for her then.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to change the birds. I'll probably put cardinals in because her favorite bird was a cardinal.
Yeah. Get a little more red in there.
Yeah. And then I was thinking too, I'm not sure about doing the whole thing red because you can see that these are vines and leaves. So could I change that to a green without it making it look like Christmas?
I guess maybe it would depend what
green
shade,
right?
Yeah.
I mean, this is Gentle Arts threads, so it's antique rose, old red paint.
It's also pretty soft looking, right?
They are. They're primitive. So.
Oh yeah.
So here they are, and I don't have one. I don't have Banker's Gray. I don't think. Yeah, I don't have Banker's Gray. Although I could have swore I had that. So maybe it's in a different project. But here are the reds. So they're pretty muted. So if I got a muted green,
I don't think Christmas is what's gonna jump out at you there.
Yeah.
Anyway, very nice.
So I'm doing it. Oh, you want to see the stitching? The stitching is pathetic because yesterday was the 1st, so I wanted to start it on the 1st. But I was going out to dinner. I went out to dinner with friends last night. So this is what I got. Are you ready? Yay!
Well, it's a start.
It is a start. And
S for start.
That's right. And I started in the middle because this piece of fabric is bigger than what I need. But I thought if I was going to put, I might need more letters.
Oh.
Because I was thinking about putting my mother's first name, middle name, maiden name, married name.
That could be a lot.
It could be a lot. It is a lot. But I don't know. And then put a few cardinals in. I don't know. I'll have to think more about that.
We'll stay tuned for this one.
And
it lives in a lovely bag.
It does. This is it's actually a lovely fabric too.
Yes,
it's a lakeside linen.
Oh,
and it's buttercream.
Oh, that
36 count. So
it feels like butter.
It does. It's very nice. Very nice.
That is lovely.
In my Studio 88 West portfolio, which is very, very nice. I love this.
Whoops.
And I think I might have shown this before. But so it's got all the little pockets, and it's got things to put my my Q-snap and my chart, and I can put some needles in there. Yeah, so it's perfect.
Wow.
I'm exhausted.
Oh, well.
All right.
This is going to be the short segment. So I have 2 whips, and as I told Jane, one of them is secret. She said, "What is it?" And I said, "I can't tell you. It's secret."
So secret that I can't even know.
Yeah,
it's like double secret probation.
Secret, yeah. So I guess that's my justification for only having one. Oh, I guess I don't need the
it looks
board
good
today.
Yeah.
So this is my Mill Hill travel time, and I've got a lot done on that since last time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost all finished with the cross stitch. I have to go back and fill in a few little things. But I did the, this is full coverage. So I did the background as I went along. That just worked better for me.
Yeah.
So I got to do that. Then I got to do some back stitch. Probably, take it out, but it's probably not really clear. And then I start on the beads. Excuse me. So I've really been enjoying Mill Hill Monday. And then do I have this upside down? How's that? And I do tend to get stuck on things, whatever thing I'm working on. I really like to keep going. But I finished what was my other January? Shoot, I forget now. Oh, it's the work on the, no, I didn't finish my other January. I had Mill Hill for January. That's it. So I had 5 days on Mill Hill. So I did that, and then I got on the Mill Hill Monday bandwagon. And my other was my secret stitching, 7 days. So I actually only got 3 days on that, but I'm confident I'm going to catch up on that because I had more done on that project than I thought. So I don't even think it's going to take me the 7 days. And now I'm on to February.
So when are you going to give the secret stitching away? When do you have to have it done by?
I've got a little time on that. I've got a couple of months or so. So I think I'll be okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see. February, I got work on a small or start on a small that's already kitted up for 5 days. So I'm kind of double dipping. Because I'm going to do this because I'm like at the point where I could finish this.
Yes.
We'll see. Might take more than 5 days. I don't know. And my other is 5 days on my Stony Creek Beach Bounty, which I'm excited about because that's a big project that I've devoted very little time to. So I'm glad to get those days in. Yeah.
Good.
So I'm glad about those
pics.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
great.
Good. So that was short. Any finishes?
Nope. You?
Well, I don't have any finishes.
Okay.
But I do have a couple of FFOs.
Nice.
And one, Jane will hopefully do her magic on and insert. That is a very small one. That's so small that I could even FFO it myself. And I don't say that lightly. So hopefully you'll see my Scotty dog bookmark that my daughter brought me back from Scotland. And I made that for our friend Terry, who's having a birthday in the coming week. And that was a really fun little stitch. And I like the way it came out. It's very cute. And my daughter actually brought me 2 of those kits. So I have started the next one. So I guess I kind of have 3 whips going.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So that's good.
Not to mention all the ones from your whip parade.
Well, you take it one at a time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was my first that was my first finish, though, of the year.
Oh,
was
good.
my little Scotty bookmark.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's that.
Okay.
So that's one FFO.
Okay.
And this is my second. And this is Por Favor by Silver Creek Samplers. And yes, I did do this same design one other time as a for a smalls exchange. And this is a really fun one to do. It goes quickly, and I love the colors, and it's just fun to work on. And our amazing finisher, Janet, did a beautiful job. I love her little, this says, Choose Happy 365. She said she thought that was appropriate for mine. And this beautiful fabric that she used, I'm told that Jane picked out.
Yes.
Yeah, that is just absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
I love this. And I love the stand on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm very grateful to her for that.
Yeah.
So.
Great job, Janet.
That's kind of it for me.
Okay.
Phew, I'm tired.
Think how I feel.
Exactly. Shall I move on to my haul?
Sure.
I have a little bit, not too much. I think I had this last time, but we didn't get to it in all the whip frenzy. So I was at Pam's shop at Stitch New England. I guess it has to be a couple of weeks at least ago. And I picked up a couple of things. And this is a Jeanette Douglas, which I'm not sure I've ever done Jeanette Douglas before.
Pretty.
But there's a couple in this series that caught my eye, so I thought I'd go with this.
Yeah.
And this is Budding Bouquet Winter. And I guess that's all. It doesn't have a number 1 or anything next to it. Pretty colors.
Really nice.
That isn't the whole palette, but this kind of gives you an idea of it.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'll look forward to starting that sometime soon. And one that I've been eyeing and decided I couldn't resist, even though I don't have any immediate plans for starting,
Really nice, though.
is Lila's Studio Autumn. And I think I know I have spring because I know that's all kitted up.
Ready to go?
Well, I got the fabric anyway.
Okay.
I think I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I believe I have winter.
Yeah. She didn't do it. I don't think she has a winter yet.
Oh, really?
I don't think so.
Then I don't have it. There's a correction. And maybe I just have spring because I'm not sure that I bought summer, even though I do like it.
Yeah, same with me.
Yeah. But
I
again,
love the autumn, though.
I do too because I love those colors.
Yeah.
I have to admit, I'm not crazy about this saying, autumn is as joyful and sweet as an untimely end. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the, death.
Yeah. Yeah.
Death sayings.
I mean, like, I know autumn if you see it in that way or whatever.
Sure.
But I don't really see that it fits in even.
You're right. Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't know.
So you have to chart something else.
I think I might.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway,
But
I do
the
like that.
chart is gorgeous.
Yeah, I do love it. Yeah, those are cute motifs in there. Last time I had mentioned that I had bought a piece of fabric at Randy's that I like, but called Blue Sapphire, so not surprisingly it has a bit of a blue tinge to it. And then I saw this Atomic Ranch fabric, Willow, at Pam's, and I was looking for this for...
Stitch New England.
Yes, Stitching, thank you. And I'm looking for this for Counting Puddles. I can't remember the name of the chart even, but it's the one with an ant is like ants are carrying off a watermelon at a picnic or something. Very cute one. And I was thinking, this is really the green that I had in mind.
Yeah, this feels really nice.
Yeah, it is really nice. Yeah. So this is a 32 count of Ghana. Again,
And what's the name of it?
Willow. This won't be started anytime soon, I don't think, but I like that. Oh, I know what I bought this for. Another Atomic Ranch. This is Primrose, just a nice creamy color. And this I got for the Artsy Housewife's Golden Delicious.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and I would like to start that this year.
is that a 32 count too?
I believe it is. Yeah.
Lugana.
Yes. And I would
Very pretty.
Yeah, I do like that. I would have actually liked to have, I think I was looking at that first for this, but there wasn't a piece large enough, so I'll go with that on the other one. And this one, this is a needle and flax, and I think I probably will do that Jeanette Douglas piece on there, but I guess at least
Also
half of the
feels very
reason,
nice.
I know, isn't it nice? I don't have any needle and flax, I don't think.
What's the name
This
of it?
is, well,
Fragile.
that's why I bought it. As much as for anything else. It says fragile, and then next to it, phonetically, it has fragile. And my family is big fans of A Christmas Story. So I thought, I just have to get this.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think that was it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Very nice.
Done.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Let's see. I have a couple of pieces of haul. I went to Randy's The World in Stitches the last Saturday of January, and found a couple of things that I hadn't found before. I have a bunch of these books, but didn't have this one. This is Looney Tunes, More Waste Canvas. It's a book by Leisure Arts, and it just has Looney Tune characters. And it has...
Will you be stitching up a shirt like that for Howie?
For you.
Oh, for me? Oh, I'm the lucky one. All right.
But, yeah, so, you know, cute charts.
Who can resist another Sylvester?
Yeah. This is, yeah. I won't be stitching any of these on waste canvas, though, just to let you know. So, and you don't often see Foghorn Leghorn. So,
I don't even know who they are.
Foghorn Leghorn?
No.
It's chicken.
Really?
Yeah.
I led a sheltered childhood.
I guess so. And then I got this one just to have. This is Coca-Cola trademarks, symbols, and slogans.
Oh, maybe you could put some of that in your food.
Yes.
That's the word I'm trying to think of, but
Project.
yeah, that would work.
But so here are all, you know, a bunch of different ways to display the word Coke. Howie's a huge Coke Zero fan. And then she had some Mill Hills on sale. So I got Canada Goose.
I got that one as well.
He's
guess
cute.
I forgot to pull that out and show that.
He's cute. And then I got Fishing Penguin. And I think he's adorable.
Pull that goose up one more time there. Now, what do you think he's holding in his arm?
Probably a present. Yeah, present.
Is that what he says?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no, it doesn't. But no,
Okay.
it's got to be.
Yeah. That's what Randy said too.
Yeah.
To me, though, it looks like a box of popcorn you get at the movies.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
That's cute.
And then there's a floss tuber, Sarah, Northwoods Stitcher, who I am completely blaming for this. And I've never met Sarah. I don't know if she will be at any of the retreats in Maine, the library stitchers. But I hope so, because I would like to meet her. But she showed this, and I had to go out and get it. It's called Season of Love, and it's by Cross Point Designs. And I just thought that that was really pretty. And it says, soft, tiny snowflakes drift slowly down. Starlight sparkles on crystalline ground. Hosts of angels sing praises above. Lo, 'tis Christmas, the season of love.
Very nice. Is that a current chart?
This is 2008.
Oh, okay. Found it on Etsy?
I got this, no, I actually got it from Everything Cross Stitch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No.
Nice.
So, oh, and then, so there is a chart that I've been thinking about doing for a long time. It's a Susan Ake, I'm going to say, A-C-H-E. She has many charts that she works with Aurifil. And so there's one called Joy Noel, and it has a lot of motifs on it, but the overarching is that it's 12 Days of Christmas. And
you can't refuse a series.
But it's only one chart. It's only one. Yeah. Anyway,
that'll stitch
and
up real quick.
and I don't know how I got really involved in the 12 Days of Christmas, but there's so many cute ones that
I know.
I'm not really a huge 12 Days of Christmas thing.
The nativity, just sort of.
Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to get the Aurifil or the Floss to do that chart, and I've thought about getting them for a while, and I decided it is time because I am not doing buy no more in 24.
Somebody's got to keep the industry
I'm doing
going.
buy more in 24. So I went ahead and looked around to try to find the flosses. And there was one company that, and it's called Hawthorne Supply Company. And I will just show you the bag here. So there you go. Hawthorne Supply Company, and they are out of New York. And they had all of the Aurifil flosses that I needed, which was unbelievable because Fat Quarter Shop sells them.
Yeah,
One, Two, Three has them. 1, 2, 3 Stitch has them, but not all of the ones that I've
never found
that
a
I needed.
place with all of them.
Yeah, so
I wanted to try it.
Anyway, I got. Want to hold up some?
Yeah, it's like Christmas.
So I got all of the ones that I needed. It's I don't even know how many are here, 20 or so. So, but they're all, they're all
beautiful colors,
varying shades of red and green,
little gold
and gold,
peach.
Yeah.
So,
and a little brown and a gray and a dark gray. So I was let it go.
That's mine.
So I was very, very happy to get all of those. I have no immediate plans to start that chart.
But you're ready when you want to.
I am ready. So, ready to go. And then, could you get our board? Because I have the only other piece of haul I have is I got my January thread from Color and Cotton, and I get the all colors. I get 10 skeins, and here we go.
Okay.
So the first is Abyss.
I like the name and the color.
And Merlot. Look at that baby.
Yeah.
And we have Coffee Bean. natural cotton.
Not sure what the theme is here, do you?
Well, the Abyss, I'm not sure. The natural cotton, but the other ones are drinks. This is almond latte.
Oh, okay.
And then the next 5 are, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. This is Starling. And Full Moon. And Aloe Vera. Antique Rose. And finally, Brown Sugar. So, don't know what the theme is, but nice selection.
It is.
So I will, now I can go home and I can put these in the color category. Put them in the color categories.
How many do you have now?
Oh, I have no idea. I'm afraid to count. Yeah. So, but it's a fun, it's a nice club.
Yeah.
All right. What else?
Anything else there?
No.
I know there?
No. That's yeah. I do have more haul. So, I got a couple more bags from the Etsy shop Studio 88 West, and look, it's a Sylvester bag. So this is I don't know what size exactly this is, but it fits like you snap.
It's a good
perfectly.
size.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, it's a good size. So there's that size. And then I got the biggie with the handle. Ooh. So it's the same fabric.
Portfolio style.
Yes, it's the same fabric. But just one, and look at this. So this is, that's the charm. It's Tweety.
That's great.
Yeah. So I was very happy with those.
Yes.
I love these bags. All right. Now I really think I'm done.
All right. Plans?
I have lots of plans. What about you? You want to go first?
Yeah. All
okay.
Right. I don't think I have too many plans, do I?
I don't know.
Well, I got to finish up on my secret stitching, and so a few days on that, I think. Then I'm gonna finish up on, or at least put my 5 days for my small project in with travel time. But I'd really like to finish that.
Yeah.
So I hope I can get that done, and I'm looking for my 5 days for Beach Bounty.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. Then I guess I have a little free time, huh? But if I finish travel time, I'll have to start another Mill Hill to keep the Mill Hill Mondays
Absolutely,
going.
Yeah.
And it's only 29 days.
That's true.
But I do really want to get back to my Bothy Threads Country Cottage. Oh, yeah. That I'm attempting to, that I do need to finish this year for my friends. So,
right.
Yeah, so I'm
hoping when is that?
That's not until August, so I got time.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you say that now, but
I know exactly.
I know frame it too, right?
Yes, yeah. I know myself well enough, but yeah, I hope I get some days with that. So that's pretty much it for me then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see. So I got the Sylvester names thing, which I haven't done, and I'm probably I don't know what I'm going to do about that. And then I finished the Anzak, and then this month was called Finish Block 4 of Early Americans.
Oh, good.
And I've already started it, but I only have just a few lines in the roof of the house done.
Who is it?
Nathan Hale.
Okay.
And when we were talking about Nathan Hale before,
yes,
Nancy, our friend,
the history teacher, maybe
the teacher,
corrected us.
No, she didn't correct us, but she gave me a little bit more,
okay.
a little more information. So maybe
rounded out.
Maybe
Nathan's
when I pull
story.
that out, we'll have a little information on Nathan Hale. And then my other one was to start another Mill Hill Christmas Village.
Oh, right,
kit.
right, okay.
So I got to do that.
That's a fun one.
Yeah. And then...
You're going to try to stay with the beading for Mondays or Mill Hill Monday or...
Oh, no, yeah, I'll do Mill Hill. Yeah, I'll do a start on Mill Hill Monday probably. Or maybe I could just start it because I still have that other kit that I need to finish.
Yeah, right, so, right.
Okay. And then I did buy the chart that I didn't have, which is the Elsa Williams. This is a bell pull called Sunday Morning. It's a kit. And I have two other bell pulls that I thought one of them was Sunday morning, but it wasn't.
So who would have thought?
Yeah, so I had to get this one. And I have not started this yet. My goal is to start this before Lynette finishes it.
Ooh, yeah.
Which is...
I don't know. She's going like gangbusters on that.
So, so I have to finish. I have to start it this week. Well, actually, today's Friday. But... I have to start. Maybe I'll start this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, definitely got to start
That's
that.
good.
And then this is my second project that I'm going to start for February, and we probably won't see you guys for a little while because
one of us will be in Florida.
Yeah. So we're going the second and third week of February. We're driving down.
And you're not alone.
We're taking Chester. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. See if Chester's flying home.
Yeah, right. Or we just leave him there. So I think, yeah, we won't see you until probably the last week of February. But I'm thinking...
You shouldn't tell me that because, I should think I'm more under the gun to get something done.
Well, we could do a Zoom and I could be in Florida and you could be here and we could do it. But this is the next one that I'm going to start. It's Hand Blessings and it's called Rainy Day Cardinal.
That's really cute.
Isn't it cute?
Yeah, I just love the colors.
Yeah. And these are beads. The raindrops are beads with the little back stitching. So, and I'm going to do it on
nice
this.
fabric.
Yeah, I'm going to do it on. I don't know if you'll really be able to see, but it's a gray. It's very, very similar to the picture.
Yeah.
And then these are some of the threads. I don't have all of them, but.
Very nice.
So that should, yeah. So that will be my second small start. But the other thing is, I'm hoping I can do some stitching in the car.
I know, you said that. I think you can.
Because we're going to drive to South Carolina. No.
Day one?
No, where's Fayetteville? North Carolina.
Right.
Yeah, we're driving to North Carolina, day one, staying overnight and then driving the rest of the way. So, it's a lot of driving.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to get think of something that I could stitch, that I wouldn't need a light, that I wouldn't need a magnifier. And I think this is it. So this is a wooden, this came as a kit. Oh, there we go. And it's on a piece of, you stitch it on a piece of wood.
And I can tell you from having gotten a glimpse of that chart that chart is really big.
It is.
So it should be easy to read.
It's really big. This is the, let's see, which way does it go? It goes that way. So, you can see that, the holes are, pretty big. All of the floss.
Ooh, that came nice and...
Yeah, all of the floss is already separated. So, I'm thinking that this may be what I stitch on in the car.
Yeah.
So,
I think you got a good chance with that.
Yeah. So this will be another, small start. I could just use this as my second small. Maybe I'll use this as my second small and then save this one for March. Yeah. But anyway,
that's a good March one though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
This is really top on my list, of smalls to do because I just think that that's adorable.
Yeah, that's adorable. Where'd you get that? You remember?
Oh boy, no, I don't remember. But it comes with a little. I don't know if you can really see it, but it comes with a little ladybug charm that you put on top of the umbrella. It's really cute. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll wait for that for March.
That should go really quickly too.
Yeah, it's a lot of fill in. It doesn't have, there's 6 colors. So not too bad. And they're all gentle art, so God willing, I have I have them.
Or they might,
I won't.
Or maybe there'll have to be a little detour from Fayetteville.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. I think the only one I don't have is Heirloom Gold. But maybe I have it in another project. So, I think that is all my plans.
All right.
It's all my whips.
You got a full month ahead.
It's all my finishes. Just none.
Well, they'll come rolling in next month.
So, yeah. And then, of course, I still want to stitch on a lot of the smalls that I just started. I have a feeling I'm going to end up with
24 smalls.
24 smalls as whips. But I should be able to get a lot of stitching done in Florida.
Yeah. Out in the sun and pleasant background to stitch in. Yeah.
Maybe I should bring something to stitch on plastic canvas.
Always works for me. Are you going to be next to a pool?
Yeah.
Oh, then I think you definitely need it. Although wood probably isn't a bad alternative either.
True.
Yeah. As long as you don't get splashed too much,
Right. Yeah.
Well, have a wonderful time.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We all can't wait to see what you bring back.
So we'll probably film again toward the end of February.
Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah, so for those of you who have hung in there with us for all this time, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you, new subscribers. Thank you so much, and people that have been with us for one episode or two, or right from the very beginning.
Maureen, who's seen all those whips.
Right. We appreciate all of you. So thank you so much, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.